NIS at Sonoma, 55 laps, 2 sets of tires in the pits. Should be 36 people supposed to be in here. And I am not going to do good. Yeah, that car bounced a little bit. Cressel's back in like 29th. He didn't queue. He never queues. We queued. A lot of people starting in the pits.
Green flag.
Always
as soon as I got off the hairpin, it turned green.
Hey, boys.
It's not too bad. Oh, almost contact.
So I don't think I'm going to do very well tonight. I'm just going to try and be smooth and try not to get too many X's. That guy's doing his acrobatics are good.
Hey, the ship's looking pretty bad, buddy.
Left side. Clear.
It's really distracting.
Keep coming.
Oh, somebody spun. Another car spun.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Pick up like 8th position. Just on the start here. Oh, I almost spun myself. It's so cool to look all the cars going through the S's though. It'll take like 3 or 4 laps for it to actually get some heat in it.
Yep. Oh, Big Thunder.
Got one off the track in front of you.
I'm trying to offset myself from the person in front of me so I don't rear end him into the hairpin.
On the left side. Still there. Clear. Right side. Clear.
This man needs to move.
You were blinking in and out for a few seconds.
Oh no, he was blinking in and out. Oh no. Oh shit. I almost lost it. Trying to take it easy because I don't trust the guy in front of me because he's launching into the corner. Oh, lucky he just went out to the grass. Anytime it says car stop, I look off to make sure it's not you.
No, I'm good.
What position?
11th.
Oh, there's a big gap between like 15th and you guys.
Fucking dumbass.
Okay.
That was all you, bud. No, I disagree with you on that, bud. You're off the track, you come back on the track, wreck the person in front of you.
I'm mad already.
Never left the track.
Keep an eye open.
Still running about those 120s.
Did a 21.4.
22.2.
I want a beer. and whiskey. They're flaring, boys. They're flaring.
That guy's a lap down already. Shit.
You good?
Yep. I had a slowdown penalty though. Got a 1X. I caught the guys too fast in the S's and had to brake at a wrong point. They sent me slide. That's only a 0.4 slowdown, so not too bad.
Demos did one yesterday. I don't know if he's doing another one today.
I do think I locked up my tires a little bit, because I'm feeling it.
What's up, Ashley?
In the middle.
There's supposed to be 36 in here. We had 35 starters. It's like we just lost another one. It is awful.
There, I ran a 120.
But the track is like 130 degrees as well, but it is not very pleasant.
Oh, one stopped in the middle of the track. They're wrecking.
Got one in the
Oh,
dirt coming back
shit.
on.
Losing a bunch of people.
Thank you, Joshua.
Yeah, I mean, it's better that I've gotten used to it a little bit, but it's still... It's not amazing. Man, I don't like any of this.
Guy in the 7 car is just trying to haul ass and he's gonna spin it again. Oh, somebody just ended up in the barrels. Oh, he got
I
punted.
haven't seen
Ooh. Ooh.
Fucking idiot.
Ooh.
Thank goodness for triple screens.
Gonna have a car on
Oh,
the
he just spun off the track.
Lap 6, this guy just got punted in the last corner and he slid all the way across it. Almost hit me.
I'll have to try a look.
My bad, 32.
Oh my god, we're only on lap 7.
Are you talking about the 18 car?
A purple car.
Yep, that was him. He just got back on track in front of me. Quite a few seconds behind you, though. Try and be patient, not match the gas too hard, but it's so difficult when you're with people.
Same. Looking after my tires. I know y'all are talking to each other, but
Attaboy.
trying to
Keep going,
read
man.
chat.
Closer you get to the front, the faster you're gonna go. You're doing a great job.
I was only trying to let the one of you go, but then he took so much time.
Watch the car.
Another
Coming.
one.
Yeah, like 4 of us passed him because he took so much time getting. Oh, this guy just fucking dove on me. Gotta love it. Needs to overdrive it and just slide in like every single corner. He's gonna die in front of me, I guarantee you, by the end of this. It's one of those guys that was arguing
I know,
earlier
but
about
I like talking to
whose
y'all.
fault it was. The S is where I'm most comfortable in, say, I guess.
Yeah, they're not too bad. All shiny and chrome.
These guys are just roasting their tires, man. Like, I'm taking it easy into 1 and 2, and these guys are just hauling it in there. I mean, back end's hanging out, everything else.
Ooh.
Gotta love over-revving it. Good shift. Or don't lay off the gas enough, or yeah, lay off the gas enough to shift it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Another one.
Coming.
Sorry, leader.
Oh, did he take out
Oh,
the leader?
no, I don't know.
Now you got.
Or he was probably just holding him up. I'm pretty sure the leader would have been going off way more than that if he actually got hit.
That was funny though.
God, these guys are just roasting their tires in the last corner.
I'm somehow up to 6th.
I'm 14th. You're gonna get that top 5 tonight.
That was
Maybe.
was a little dicey.
I just ran out 119.
God damn.
Oh, and I'm gonna screw up turn 2. Less people ahead of me screw up, this is about where I'm going to be at for the rest of the race. Like I'm pulling away from the people behind me, but I'm not catching the people ahead of me. We'll see what happens when the tires wear a little bit more. This 8 car's roasting us right front on every braking zone.
Oh, I said a 119.5.
On the left side.
119.5 I ran, or 119.3 last lap? Let's see what this one is.
He's moving, moving.
119.1.
Damn.
We're catching the people ahead of us now. Which means it's inevitable that I screw up. Is that like our 3rd disconnect or something like that?
More than that.
I think.
Oh yeah.
One guy was packet lost and then he like came back.
Left side. Clear.
Oh, I almost had a bad
Thanks, Will.
situation. I think people are already burned off their tires. Some of them have, from locking them up over and over.
Be on your toes.
Oh, there's rewind. Oh, contact.
Fuck.
Oh! He wrecked him on purpose.
What?
The 24 car drove straight into a guy. The 18 got into
What
him
the fuck?
because the 24 was trying to go around a slow car
Keep going,
and had to
keep
check
going.
up more. So the 18 accidentally hit him, slid him sideways. Didn't like
I have to
totally
remember.
dump him. And the 24 just throttled him the next corner, pushed him off
Jeez.
the track.
Go on. Go ahead. Thank you. Yeah.
Another one.
Oh, 2 cars off to the side.
Thank you. Thank you.
Another one. Are there any cars left? Everyone's quit.
Ah.
Oh, that's... Did you just re-up? Yeah, you got the season update. That's a big one. We still didn't get our bang
Saw what you were
bangers.
talking about earlier.
The what?
Will. Thank you, thank you. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Slide. We're good.
It's an absolute unit.
I am up to looks like 9th.
Front of you, front of you, front of you, front of you.
You're gonna come up here and pass me?
Yeah, 9th. Nah, you're probably way too many seconds ahead of me.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're way too consistent for me to catch anyway.
One lap car can change all of it.
True. Oh, you're 10 seconds ahead of me. I see you on my relative.
The fuck? You are gonna pass me.
Don't worry, I'll screw up before I get there. That's how my road course experience always has been. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, then just absolute shit.
I'm having a little more fun than I thought I was gonna be here.
Yeah, it drives pretty good. Once you get a few laps.
Where did this motherfucker come from? Holy shit, there's a car behind me.
Oh, Randy? Or Brady? Yeah, he fucking just flew through us back here.
I went through the final quarter like the hairpin. I saw movement in the mirror. There was like no one there before.
On your
I
right.
just ran at
all clear on that.
118.5.
You're fast
Sorry
one.
about that, Tyler. I was either gonna run into you or do that. I chose to
Sounds
do
like he's
that.
doing pretty good.
It's all good. We have a lap car putting blocks on me, so. That's more my concern.
He almost didn't even do this race.
.24. There's no reason to be racing the leaders like that.
I'm racing people in front of me.
24's being a dick. He's the one that shoved the guy off the track.
This must be his racetrack.
Yep.
We're just on it.
Position that himself.
You weren't even racing them. You were falling behind.
Well, Will came in here before the race and said don't even take tires in the pit stop
blocked
because
me
there's
into
no
11
tire
last
fall
time.
off.
You almost ran
So,
me
I
off
don't
the
know.
road. You stopped.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Dude, you need to pay attention. You can't just fucking drive on the track like that. Anyone just killed me.
Thank you.
Thanks.
What lap do I have to pit at?
Well, 27 to
33?
28 is halfway.
Wow. Oh, I just locked it up there.
Will came into my chat before the race started and said not to even take tires because they don't wear here.
How about all that?
Huh?
How about all that?
Okay.
Do I dare do it?
I was thinking about it, but I don't know.
I feel like they wear.
And then yeah, Justin said can confirm the tires don't wear.
Oof.
And we're still picking up speed.
Yeah. Well, we're getting used to the track.
I mean, true, but still, 130 degree track tip, and our tires are getting faster.
Okay. Maybe I won't take tires.
Yeah, I might try not taking tires. I mean, it's just an IS. Fuck it.
Yeah, who cares? Let's not take tires.
I'll not take tires. I don't give a shit where I finish. I'll just do a fuel. I don't even need a tear off to be honest, but I might just take one.
I got a bug on my right windshield. It's really irritating. I feel like I'm screwing up a lot more than what I was.
You know what?
earlier, though.
Even if Will, Justin are messing with me,
Car on the
I mean,
right.
I don't give a shit.
Stay on your toes.
Is that a purple guy again? No. Alright, no tires. We're gonna be a hero. Oh, big heavy breath. I heard that. No tear off. There. That'd be when That's one hell of a boogie. A Gundam themed car would be cool. You could take inspiration from all those new Gundam PC parts that came out. Some of them look dope as hell.
Guy in front of me spawned.
Spent that
Right
whole
behind you now.
last lap trying to get my pit stop ready. Try and go back to racing. I think I'm still at a 0x. That would be nice.
Well, I say right behind you, but 5 seconds behind
Thank you, Matt.
Yeah, I'm at a 0x. Hell yeah. Nah, it's not jinxed. I'm trying to see how many people. 12 people on the lead lap?
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem, yes.
Thank you.
Leader up my rota, 13 seconds behind.
I don't like that. Well, I'm putting on lap 27 then.
Huh?
I'll probably come in on lap 27. Well, I guess since we're just taking fuel, it doesn't
Thank you.
matter, huh?
No.
I'm so sorry, bro. I looked down for a second. I was trying to mark my braking point.
It's cold hitting.
Thank you.
Yeah, Connor, I almost just decided just to full speed into the wall to avoid hitting you so it wouldn't ruin your race.
Thank you. Thank you.
Another 118-1.
Thank you, Dawson.
He's moving, he's moving. going. Right side. You're clear.
Thank you, thank you.
Got a little out of shape under braking there. It's the first time I've done that.
I slipped big time on that braking point. I broke way too late.
Go.
I gotta go screw up in front of you.
Yep, now you got nobody to follow.
Damn it!
Go get that guy.
Alright, I'll try. Oh! Shit! Good!
What? We're gonna take out the leaders when they come through.
Thank you.
That could look cool, Mike. You'd have to do the circuitry careful, I think, because I think it would be too easy to maybe not see it.
Thank you.
But as a design I would like to see. And yeah, there's like... Lost another one. I'm gonna be the last car on the lead lap, not for long. Shit. Well.
What?
I got next.
Oh no. You going off track?
Damn, when you get off track, it's like you can't get back on.
I know.
I got a lap, but I didn't lose any spots.
That's good. Is it conclusion at lap of lap 27 or well I guess like you said,
Halfway
it doesn't
through.
matter.
Yeah, but if we're just doing fuel, I'm just gonna run it out.
He pit in front of me. Probably a good idea to pit before the leader gets me.
Just do what I did. Just run
Go
off the
off
track.
track. Fifth. Can't believe we're almost halfway already.
Yeah, it's not that bad so far.
There's way fewer cars on the track than what we started with, though. At least it feels like, because I haven't seen anybody in a while.
Alright, Mike.
I'm saying like lap power wise, by the way. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of his
Left
way
side.
to this section.
Clear.
Thank you.
I got blue flag. Oh, I almost blew the S's.
Not yet.
Pass right in hairpin. You too, good.
Thank you.
No problem. P4. Oh, so that was pit. Yeah, that's that
Brady.
Settle in. Let's get a rhythm. One
Yeah,
way
I'm
to go
definitely
here.
not catching him unless he completely totals his car. Now, if these guys take tires, it takes like 4 laps for him to actually feel decent. Both leaders just pit.
Leaders on pit road.
I hate that it says left side, even though they're in the pit road.
Go get these boys.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that didn't sound good.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks, man.
22 got taken out.
Right side.
Good racing
Still
with
there.
you, though, man.
Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
How's time more car still out here? Been involved in so much shit already.
I thought he left.
Nope. It's not a slow car ahead, but just in the hair or the tight turn.
One on the right side. Clear, clear, clear. Up the side.
Thank you, Sean.
Clear.
Thank you.
Yep.
Eight laps still?
How much? I don't need a full tank of fuel.
Oh,
How much fuel are you taking?
I don't know. I'm probably just gonna fill it and say fuck it.
Heads up.
Oh, I slid. That's 1x.
At the carousel, I
Right side.
believe they move.
Clear. Stay right.
Well, this guy has been stuck behind me for like 3 laps, and then finally at the final corner, he lunged and went way too far and just went into the barrels, the barrier.
Oh yeah.
That was real nice. That was nice. Just get a rhythm. Be careful going through there.
Tires were
Poor
96,
fella.
93 on the rights, 92, 90 on the lefts. Just FYI.
Alright.
Just let me go through. You're not fighting for this anymore.
What if I had 12.7 gallons? Would that get me there? I don't even know. He did eat shit. I had a feeling he was.
Your mic was showing up and no sound.
For 2 laps in a row, though, for this corner, I left the inside open so he could go, and he backed out of it, like both times.
Oh yeah. I came out and just picked up right where I left off, like speed-wise. Like didn't have to adjust anything.
Should be 2 laps to go. I'll try to put in. I'll put in 16.4. That should get us to the end.
Go low.
Thank you.
Oh, hi Marcus. Did that guy have to just barrel himself or tire bundle himself? Is he catching me again? Is that him? Is he driving angry now?
Every once in a while I don't blip my throttle enough to freaking shift. It's really
All you
irritating.
got, bud. We're gonna be in here in about 3.
He's hauling ass. I might get out of his
Right,
way this time.
117.7
I don't want to
just
be
now.
in the barrels with him.
One is coming back
Thank
pretty
you.
quick right now. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Did he really? Oh, he's driving mad.
Thank you.
Spun around car in the last turn. Just towed.
Leaders off pit road.
That was the guy?
He's moving, he's moving.
Thank you.
Oh, I slipped so bad there.
No problem.
Oh, that was a nasty sound.
In front of you, keep your eye open. In front of you, he's moving. Keep coming.
Oh God.
On your right. Clear if you need it.
Oh great, the 18 sketching the 24 again. 18
That should be
the one
funny,
that
right?
24 hooked.
Got one to dirt coming back on.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Thank you. Thank you for not running into me there.
These slow car on the left calls are scaring the crap out of me.
Thank you.
Come on, man. Don't act like you're gonna move out of the way and then cut into the last section. Thank you for sure.
Keep an eye on that pit road, my man. You know, might be coming soon.
Oh god.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh shit. I just stopped the curve really hard. You pit yet?
Not yet.
Oh, you're gonna see, or you're gonna do light gas. Pick up some time.
Still not sure how much to put in. I've got 16 ready to go. I think that'll do it. I probably don't even need that much.
I wouldn't assume so.
Thank you, Sean.
Left side. There.
Yep.
That's a good job.
Position check?
Fourth.
Oh, I see you. 10 seconds ahead. As I just bounced off the front stretch wall.
I have to pit this lap.
We're pit this time, pit this time.
I am out of control right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this thing.
Alright, so we're just taking some fuel, more fuel than I need, I'm
I
sure.
got out of my
but
rhythm. I'm just all over the place now.
it is what it is. We're gonna do 16.4 gallons.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
1X through the S's. Puts me at 3.
Thank you.
Yep.
Pit box in 10. 5,
Thank you, too.
Thank you too.
3, 2, 1.
Yes,
Right here.
Left front 93, right front 96, left rear 92, right rear 94.
Oh, I'm going off. Nope. Saved it.
Go Miko, go Miko, hard, hard, hard. Good road speed.
Thank you, 13 for not coming back up.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
You're ready, boys.
Left side. Clear.
Go low.
On your left. You're clear.
Marcus, what the hell?
Guy in front of me is just way over driving a lap car and he still won't let me by.
Boop him.
I feel like I almost need to. It's like stop for these corners because they're blowing. He's blowing the corner.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
How did Brady get
Thank you.
behind me?
Probably took tires. Maybe. How many seconds is behind you?
Less than 2.
And how many seconds are you behind me?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to change, look at anything during this race. If it's not in your general relative rank where you are, it's impossible to look at anything.
Exactly.
Thank you.
On the left side. Clear.
Thank you.
Can you move your mic about a centimeter away?
Oh,
If you don't mind. No, you're fine. You're fine. Ignore that. I didn't mean to hit that. By the way, on this last patch we got this week, the big Season 3 update, for these cars, for the digital dash, they said that they adjust the overall brightness of the dash, which is, at first was a good thing because, especially with this page 2 that I like, the tack in the center was a lot, like, it was more dull than everything else, like, it just was not bright at all. And I've complained about it a long time, and they finally said that they made some changes. And you know what they did? Instead of making just the tack brighter to match everything else, they made everything else darker to match the already dark tack. And I'm just like, why?
Right side.
Well,
Still
when
there?
people come out, it's right in front of you.
On your clear. Clear.
It's stupid. Like, clearly the problem was the tack wasn't bright enough. They just made everything else look like ass. Like, what is that? Damn, another one dropped out.
Oh, there's my 4th X. Done in the same spot.
I guess
twice.
I'm doing better than Aaron anyway, because at least I can read my
The last
attack.
section of the S is a
I
little
can read
too
the
wide.
dash. Have a good night, Marcus. See you Monday if you're around. This series is off next week, but we might have something extra next week on Tuesday, so be aware of that. We might have double headers on Tuesdays coming up, maybe.
Thank
10 laps to go.
Oh no. Oh, he just bounced off of that tire barrier. I don't think it did anything though. Yeah, probably not. I could have done some damage though. Damn, yeah, I think he's overdriving a little bit.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's just weird, he doesn't even need a mirror drive, like he was clearly faster than me.
Couple cars must have got together. There was a couple of them off in turn 2.
Was one off of the S's.
Thank you.
Shit, car, come on, car.
No problem.
I didn't mean to do that, man.
Can't believe I'm double stinting tires at a NASCAR NIS road course race. guys behind me went off.
Thank you.
On your left. Still there. You're clear him.
Thank you, Skylar.
I just ran my fast lap of the race.
Oh yeah.
1:17.1.
Damn, slow down.
No. I gotta run away from you.
Side. Still there, still there. Clear. That was a good job.
Thank you.
Keep taking match 5 to go.
Look at the bright side. I don't have to do one more an extra lap then. Throw that on a lap.
Exactly. A strategy.
Yeah. Shorten the races.
Damn, he did a good recovery from that.
I don't know what happened to me this lap, but I'm missing all my shift points.
I just set up my fastest lap.
Nice. What was yours?
18.168. Whoops.
2 more laps. 2 more.
Only thing is, everyone else is speeding up too. I have someone, Mark Hamill, right on my ass.
Got one in the dirt coming back on.
Oh, I said I missed all my shifting points.
Yeah.
I ran my fastest lap. I'm pushing to try to take the other 10th off so I can get down to the 16s.
I stood a 17.9. Thank you, old tires.
Yeah. They do feel like they're gripping a lot. I mean, I'm definitely tighter.
White flag.
Second to last lap of the race is my fastest lap.
On your right.
Ran a
Clear.
16.778. And I just about trashed my car.
Good racing there. I hate that, which number was it? 30, 20 something? Yeah, 22. I hate that we couldn't scrap it out at the end, man. But that sucked. Good racing in Yukon. I thought you were gonna get me there.
Yeah, I did too, man. Holy shit, I just drove my ass off for those last 20 laps.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing you were running like 1 minute 16.5 and shit. What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the quickest lap I ran was like 16, like 2 or 3. I was running heaters, man.
Yeah.
Let me change this set.
Oh, done. Oh, a
I still get access,
17.3.
Check a flag.
So again, next week there is no NIS. In fact, I think it's the last off week for NIS
For
until
whatever it's worth, man.
the end
you
of the
did a
season. Like,
fantastic
there's
job
not
today,
another
bud. You really did. You
one.
brought your work clothes, man. You drove your ass off.
Yeah, I just wish I didn't.
I was gonna say good race, Matthew, but they're still talking. So yeah, next week is off for NIS. But next week, coming up on Monday night for ARCA, we're going to be at Gateway. And then following that, there might be something special on Tuesdays. If it starts this week, I don't know. 7th. But we're going to kick off Tuesdays. Thank you, Lovell. With the super lates, we're going to be at Michigan.
Done, finally.
And there might be a time with Revan's new league. It's already started. They did the first race last week. We didn't do it. And this is something that might be happening. We might be doing Revan's new league on Tuesdays as well. Maybe. I'll know more soon. But yeah, NIS is off next week. Ooh, I got warm in here. Thanks for watching. Please like, favorite, subscribe. Take it easy.